Hello folks and welcome back to Vyse plays some Minecraft. I am in the middle of talking with a villager here. Gonna get some emeralds that we do not need. Just gonna get a bunch, alright. Okay, here we go. You may not be noticing something yet. There is no audio. This is the other episode I was talking about that lost its audio. Unfortunately, I got 12 emeralds. Gonna add them to the 4 I already have, and we're gonna get down to business. This is going to be a post-commentary episode, just like episode 5 of Vex. I get a pick ready because we are going to do some enchanting in the very beginning. Okay, we're gonna get the enchanting on. Throw that baby in there. Gonna have a little spaz with the mouse, and I think I'm gonna have a little shuffle. Yep, gonna shuffle it up. Gonna grab that level 30. Efficiency 3. I'm going to lose that pick tomorrow, is what I said, and lo and behold, in my secret project, I pretty much go through the entire thing. It's only got a few hits left. I stopped because I wanted to do something with it. But we take some inventory. I forget what I was planning just yet. Oh yes, I wanted to make the pink tree this up at the beginning. And we're going to head that way. Random bits of fuzziness with quality. That is nasty. Okay, keep running. Oh god. I've never seen this fuzziness before. All my other episodes seemed alright, but I guess we're gonna have to up the rendering quality. But I am taking note that I have finished the bridge for the most part, and like I said, I do not know what to point out to do with the far right where the bridge meets the cliffs. But so far the bridge is looking good. And those 2 pieces of glowstone I keep forgetting about, but I actually only notice that those 2 bits are glowstone when I get to the time-lapse segment, which when I was editing the time-lapse segment, so the only reason I noticed those was because it was in high speed. I finished the staircase. Well, the general outline of the staircase, I made a little waterway and stuff, put a fence on. Not sure that's all of it's final yet, you know, gotta play with it a little bit. Like where the stone brick meets cobble is annoying, all that jazz. I have set some supplies ready for this episode up here. Bone meal, pink wool, sapling, and some more dirt. Can never have enough dirt. Delicious, delicious dirt. We're gonna jump over the fence now. We're gonna make a little island with a pink tree on it. The saplings are for that reason. We're gonna take a tree. We're gonna replace the plant the sapling, make it grow, then replace all the leaves with pink wool for a really good cherry blossom tree. I don't know why I want a cherry blossom tree, but I just feel like I need it. And I'm just noting that that is real solid water, and none of that fake, just water floating and then just flowing down. To make this like this is the real delicious deal, because I hate flowing water. Unless it's used properly, like water flaws. Yep, there are a lot of flaws with water. I noticed that before. No, waterfalls is what I mean to say. I felt like I just talked like Kurt for a moment. God dang it. For some reason I just randomly talk like random people. Sometimes you get glimpses of B00, sometimes you get glimpses of Z-Sto. I'm waiting to see if I can get a glimpse of Doc Am or something. But just building out this island. Sun is going down. I try to get as much done as possible. Yawn time, because I am so boring. I bore myself. We are headed back to the whatchamacallit, the bed, to take a little snoozeroo. I make note that I still need to fill in the dirt underneath and make it proper because that just looks awful. I noticed that there's lights coming through my stairs. That annoys the bleh out of me. I don't know. I was going for a strange euphemism, but couldn't come up with one. Okay, we going back to the whatchamacallit. I still have not realized that I can just dive in the water. I take the stairs. I missed the vents. Second time's a charm. Creeper is no longer creeping. I'm going to fill out this island a little bit more. Oh yeah, I realized that I was talking about something this episode. A very important matter, really. At the time of originally recording this episode, uh, it was about a day after a very significant event. It was directly after the passing of the great Neil Armstrong. It really kind of hit me hard. Really kind of oxymoron. I've always been into space as a kid. I kind of wish that I followed up on that endeavor because I had some dreams of being an astronaut, not gonna lie. I really liked looking at the stars, and I still do. I'm just a stargazer, though. No fancy telescope. I do not have the cash for such things, but I really give me a moment. I got a little bit of nose issues. Still stuffy. Allergies are killing me. I should not use that term in such when I'm talking about such grave matters. Oh god. Oh god. I'm like on the verge of sneezing, but at the same not. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna get breathe deep breathing for a moment. And you got to. Because I gotta clear every spectrum. Okay. Filling up the tree. I'm about to run out, but yeah, I really looked up to Neil. You know, all the famous astronauts: Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and John Glenn. I know John Glenn wasn't part of the Apollo 9, 11 mission. 9 or 11? Which one? Not 9/11. No, not 9/11. I forget which Apollo rocket it was on the moon. See, I'm not up to date on my space maths. Space maths, no. My space history. Um, John Glenn was a completely different mission, but still, he was a cool guy. So I basically, at this point, I am pondering what to do in remembrance of Neil. Not going to give you any hints yet because I haven't gotten to that point yet, but wanted to talk about it because later on we're going to do something for it, and we're just gonna head back to town for more pink wool. I'm making notes of something. I don't know what it is, but it's happening. running back to town. Whoop-a-doo-doo. Still talking. Oh yes, I'm taking note that I actually like to pay homages to characters and things I like the library Unitagoga. If you're willing, you can probably catch that reference if you're willing to decipher it. Like the cemetery I have where I buried the remainders of my villagers that randomly died for no apparent reason are all references to characters and stuff. But I'm going to take a quick cut some point where I gather some sheep, some wool and stuff, and basically talking about I will be thinking of something to do. And we are actually back already. Woo! Finish the pink tree. Looks snazzy, doesn't it? Once the grass gets there, it's going to look better. But I definitely have prepared for the whatchamacallit, and this is actually a day after the first half of recording. I'm still talking about the tree. At this point, I say I'm pretty tired of. I got pretty tired when recording last episode for no apparent reason, as you can see from my inventory, because we are going to make a memorial to Neil by making a I don't know why I'm heading back. By making a mini moon, and we're going to put the memorial inside the mini moon. So I'm just trying to think of a place to put the moon. I'm guessing. I forgot that I was actually a little bit weird with that. I hadn't actually picked a place for it, but it's definitely going to be high in the sky. So I'd point out that I want it on the mountain. So we're gonna go up there, and we're gonna have a little bit of trouble getting there. Still have not realized that I can jump into the water. For some reason, I'm going to take a roundabout way, and you guys get to suffer through every second of it. Oh, how fun. Climbing up this way, no dice. Going around the bend. No luck. I don't want to waste ladders because I'm going to be needing a few. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. It doesn't work. Just a heads up. At least I don't think it works. Take a bite of steak. A little bit of waste, but who cares, you know? It's only like 10 jumps. I forget the exact math, but it doesn't last you that long. The hunger bar, the saturation is what you want. Climbing up the freaking cliffs like a billy goat. I think it's billy goat that can wall jump. Those crazy goats. And once I actually tarnish the mountain, for shame. This sheep is in my way. I accidentally kill the poor thing. Okay. You've gotten to the point of the site I pick here, even though it's a little bit jagged. I can fill it out later, or possibly even make a building for it. It's right there. Right here is pretty much exactly where I want it, so I'm getting ready to switch into time-lapse mode. Burpee a little bit. I apologize. Where do I start the time-lapse? Because it is hard talking a lot when you're not actually talking to the people. Oh, we hit the time lapse, so I'm just gonna shut up now. Enjoy the show. And we made it through the whatchamacallit, the time lapse. And I'm looking at the moon. I am pretty happy with it. Craters, they are growing on me though. They are growing on me. Ever since I don't know why, they just do. It kind of work. Might need a bit of tweaking, but in the end, it looks good. I'm running back because we are going to finish up the memorial. I haven't, in the time lapse, I haven't filled it yet. I'd save that for the actual commentary, which sadly got deleted because I honestly had much better heartfelt words to say in this post commentary. I am way too tired from really lackluster sleep, so it's really a shame, honestly. I wish I could do. I wish I could have at least had better sleep because to do this. So I'm just making some signs for the memorial. Accidentally throw sticks on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry. Just tired. Although even at this one, at the end of this episode, I was tired, but also pretty somber because after working on basically a giant reminder of someone, it kind of hits you home. So I'm getting some stuff ready. I forgot to grab stone bricks, which is a point that I will point out later. I accidentally placed my chest. My throat is getting really weird. I don't know why. You can probably hear the raspiness in it. Ugh. I might be sick. I don't know. I grabbed some glowstone dust because I have a general plan of what I want to do. I head back up, but I know that I go back down because there's something I need. Although it's not in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I needed flowers. I needed some of those. Grab a little bit of yellow. Oh, I had a bunch of yellow flowers that I didn't even notice. I grabbed my roses. Sniffle. I'm taking quick thoughts. I keep forgetting the major important thing. Do I grab it here? No, it's do a little bit of a dump for my wool so I can grab more stuff. Don't know why I'm looking at my nether brick. I grab some iron and my gold. And I make a golden helm, and then the rest of a suit in iron to kind of symbolize a space suit. The gold helm kind of resembling the visor. Climb back up. Getting stuck in the hatch. Grab some flowers. Those aren't roses. Now a bunch of roses over here. Again, real shame that I couldn't have the audio for this because I really wanted this to be something special for Neil. And the more I feel like I'm post-commentating this, the more I feel like I'm ruining it. It's depressing me. But gotta make do with what you can, I guess. Grab some. Actually, I don't grab stone slabs. Well, I do, but I have to cook more. I thought I had some up here, but apparently I didn't. There were 3 on the Barbie. For some reason, actually 4. I have to make do with sticks. And we just wait for those. While I commentate on something that I forgot I was commentating on, so I can't really say. Just waiting on stone. Exciting days for episode 17 of Vyse Plays Minecraft. Just barely get the get the stone out. We can make some more slabs. That's more than enough. And now we climb the mountain again, failing miserably while we do it. I have no idea why that stone brick is there or who placed it. I don't think it was me, but it has to be me. Climbing up the ladders. And then we got a massive climb ahead of us. Fun thing to note is that that thing is bordering the height limit. Sorry, cough. I think I might be sick, folks. Joy. Climbing up this massive ladder. This thing is bordering the sky limit. There's literally just one above the wall where you can actually place blocks. I believe the sky limit is 256. Yep, that's about right. My throat is feeling really raspy right now. Oh, that does not feel good. It feels like there's like a feather or something in it. I feel like I'm gonna cough any moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, throwing some more torches on. Gotta keep it lit, just in case. Paranoia always sets in. I noticed that I did not bring stone bricks. It's something that I will fix by next episode. Get the chest ready. We plunk it down right in the middle. And then we get the memorial chest set up. You know, place the gold helm, pants, boots. Move everything to one side because that isn't quite right. There we go. There's a suit of armor. Well, a space suit. I don't know what to say. Just as a reminder of his exploits, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I had way better commentary when I was talking. Get some flowers in a nice pattern. Some glowstone dust. I don't know why glowstone seemed appropriate. Seemed nice and fancy in a sense. Play some more glowstone. As a, it sort of looks like it's gilded, I guess. I don't know. It looks good. What was that chest? Put some slabs down. Sort of to embroider the chest. Cough. I couldn't stifle that one. Throw that on. Put a sign. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Neil Armstrong. August 5th, I think, is his birthday. I still haven't fact checked that. I really should, actually. Probably. Oh God. Sorry. Oh God. I can't fit 2012, unfortunately. My throat. I really need to fact check that. I'll probably get to it as soon as I finish this commentary, which is killing my throat. I'm not gonna lie. I had a better epitaph for him. It was along these lines, but there was a third word that I really wanted to use that I ended up not remembering. I should have taken notes. Notes are good, kids. I've never been good at notes. An inspirational legend. I end up stuck on the third word and just go with a good man, which is very true. Throw proper punctuation in there. And give a good a farewell in a sense. Godspeed, Neil, and to those who follow in his footsteps. I do not get. It does not work in the way I wanted to position it, so I move it up a little bit. And to those who follow in his footsteps, not goose steps, footsteps, in a proper fashion. Throw a torch down for no reason, and throw glowstone to properly top it off. And look at that, it's an A. That was dumb luck on my part, but it's a happy mistake. It's a good thing it came out as an A. And I kind of like how the glowstone is just the tip of it. Do some proper lighting procedures, because I don't want any monsters tarnishing the good memorial of Neil. Take a quick bite, and we say a proper farewell. See you, Neil. It's sad to see you go. It really is. It really is. Sorry, I just hit a somber note. I kind of start taking the scaffolding a little bit down to a point, but since we're going to be back up here, I finish it, but I don't have any gray wool up the top, so I still need to fill that up. And we just do we make our way down yet? We do make our way down. We take a quick drop. It's the faster way. Nice catch. Creeper here to spoil our party. Not party. Our funeral. He did, in fact, spoil it. That really ticked me off. So we get a sign going. Another one. Can't just leave too little to say. We gotta say a lot about the guy. He did a lot. We gotta give him proper remembrance. There will be another sign on the right, but for now, it's going to be like that until I can think of something proper to say with it. Seriously, I spend a long time trying to think of something to say. It's something having to do with winking at the moon, just like the family quote at his funeral, I think it was, or are they just saying in general? I don't know. See, going with winking feels. I can't think of something to go with it. I don't want to just say winking at the moon or wink at the moon. I want to have something special about winking at the moon. Something I want to say to Neil. Because even though that was a good epitaph up there, it wasn't personal enough, you know? So I gotta think of something that I really want to leave in his something I want to say to Neil, to know that I miss him, basically. And it's really hard to say. Really hard to say indeed. I'm still stuck. So sooner or later I will. Yep. I end up going with just the lunar memorial for now, and then just gonna have another sign right there. Say my farewell, I say. And this is the end, so instead of me bidding you guys adieu, let's all give a big adieu to good old Neil, wherever he may be. And see you later, I guess. So we're just gonna say bye now.